Hello and welcome back to Vintage Story on our Fury server. And finally got a couple little babies going here. Sheep. It's taking a little bit of time, but it would be nice to get the bone meal up. Dum dum dum, that's what they're made for. Our cows are taking off. We got a little not so little guy over here now. And mommy's still over here, and hopefully you can get that population going up a little bit more. It seems like they take a while at it. So I don't expect that to happen very quickly, but I did get the third greenhouse done over here, K-Bach. Got some rye planted. I had plenty of seeds for that. Figured I might as well get something in there while we can get other greenhouses plants growing. And over in the windmill, got that kind of figured out. Got the quern put in here. Got a little rabbit on loose. Hopefully not getting in there. But anyhow, got the kitchen done. And got some roof chiseling. And inside got 4 little fire pits. Gotta get a light in here. Got some air stuff. And gotta work out what to do on this windowsills because, well, you can walk right through it. So I'll still work on that. Got a little bit of chiseling in the front, but we'll do more as it go. Got a little bit done on the barn and inside on the roof bits. Still have to do the roof stuff on the outside, but a little bit at a time we'll get to it. Did attempt to try to do some sills over in the kitchen that I ended up not liking and put them over here instead and redid it. Got some little chiseling up there. I thought maybe I could do 2 rows here, but if I do 2 rows it kind of doesn't line up. I don't know, I might do another one, but got a little bit of chiseling on that. Might work on more of it. And the main part I wanted to get done was the forge furnace kind of thing. Got the forge down there, so it's, only 1 block away, so we're able to get our things we need, stick them in the forge, get our fuel. Got a whole bunch of fuel recently, so I'm pretty good on that. And get them started on that so I can do a whole bunch of iron. And that will lead to more things. Gotta get more tools done up here. So I got my area a little bit more refined. I figured I needed a formal pit kiln. Got a whole bunch of things for the kitchen here. So we gotta get our grasses put in. And then all the other stuff. And I think we need a little bit more grass for these guys. And then sticks. And wood. I moved most of my wood over to the houses because I was starting to decorate stuff. So I'll move it back over here. We'll get more eventually. And just light these guys up. And I did a bunch of chiseling also in this. I kind of did something a little different. A little in the ceiling, the pillars. Got a bit of a rail going. Might have to change that a bit or so, see how that goes. So pit kilns will take a good bit of time, so we'll get back to that in a bit. And while I was up getting some stone, I looked further into my mines over here. It's a pain to get up. I gotta figure out a nice way to do it because it's very uneven. Sometimes it's a little steep, sometimes it's just fine, but some way to get up here. But as I was up here and digging out more things, I was discovering that my little white marble thing that was sticking out is kind of big actually. I cleared out some of the ceiling, some of the sides, and I still don't have it all cleared out in here. And I didn't want to chisel away too much of it. Not chisel, speaking of. If I had my chisel, I think I want to actually chisel some blocks so you can get the full block and not have to break it apart. But down below was where I was getting my different colors of stone, considering there's 3 right here. Makes it really easy to do that, and there's nothing really else to this mine, but we'll try to dig some of that bit out and find a way down. Okay, so here's my handiwork. My chickens were starting to become a little bit overpopulated and finally got to the chicken coop. But of course, moving all the hen baskets meant the eggs got taken out. So that'll be a little while. That's okay. There's a few still over there. They're doing fine. Not getting many roosters out of the whole thing. Mostly just hens from the eggs. But as soon as we get a few more of those, it'll be okay. So, I have put a little bit more into the kitchen. Got our windowsills in. A little bit more chiseling, light. Got our fuel and stuff. And I was like, really need a cellar. So I stuck with an easy design out here. Something small and compact. I thought just tacking a cellar onto the side of the house kind of thing would work. And maybe go up to the windmill. But I messed with doing some color clay stuff and got a few things done. There's some of our old pottery there and lots of peanuts, which are working out pretty good. Some jam I started on, honey. Gonna have to get a honey barrel rather than a bucket out there. That would make it a lot easier to get the food and store it and such instead of the barn. And the next thing I've been kind of working on is this house, but I was trying to do something different with the roof and don't know if it'll work yet. I might change it, but that'll be like a side project, to work on for a while. I have fishing and I got the reed farm kind of over here, and that, although I got all the reeds planted, it's not finished. So again, use these sticks to see if that works out pretty good, so we can get a bit of a walking surface. Not there, but get the sticks, piles of sticks. It sits nicely on top of the water without going down. Don't need any chiseling or whatever with it. That just kind of like would be kind of different looking. So I got a couple more reeds to replace in this, but really nice to take the scythe too and just swipe through a huge bunch right there. Need to kind of put those together. Fishing hunt, I think it'll be a little bit of time, but I want to get a house or something somewhere around here as well. But I'm not sure where. I thought about maybe I'll do another little farm around here, but I think I prefer to put a house on the docks there. So I'm thinking right over here, I'm gonna start putting down some terra preta. Make a little square-ish area around here. Leave an empty spot in the middle. So we got water on all the sides. And sticks, of course, I didn't line up real well. Probably redo it, but not that important, Gotta till it all up so we can get our seeds put in here. And once we get the walkway around, we have a nice even surface, which makes it a lot easier. And now we got our rice paddy. Got all the rice seeds down. Yeah, a couple more. We have enough water around here. I think that'll be just fine. So I think I might have to put fencing around here though, because rabbits. Yeah, it might be kind of awkward in some places, but I'll do that. So now that I got like the iron forge and stuff kind of thing, and I got lots of iron, and I found some meteoric iron, what I need to make an iron anvil, and I just got this guy here. So I figured make something, a little workshop, It's pretty similar looking to the blacksmith stuff. And go ahead and start getting up another windmill kind of thing here. I was thinking it'd come down this direction. And that way we can get a helve hammer and stuff put on there. So we'll need to go up and figure out how to put this one up. I'm hoping it's high enough. I haven't done these too much. I can make it higher if I need to. I think I could add more sails. But we'll get that put up here. Alright, so we got this taken care of. Get that one heated up a little bit more. And we got our hammer working. And it's working on one of those here. And then got a little bit of extra stuff, and I got the pulverizer on the back side. Figured I might as well do. I'm not going to use it very often, so I figured I don't need it to be elaborate. So I figured just stick it on this guy over here. And once I get some of these things done, then I can get the plates and start working on pieces of the anvil. And I had to decide, do I want to go try to find borax or go back to my old base, because I know I have some of that sitting around. That's something. It's a bit of a journey to go that direction. So I got that house is still finished. I got this road and a whole bunch of things along here. Also, would like to get a house over there. Found a teleporter here and found one over there. And then I gotta decide, do I want to go and try to find one of those or hook them up or what? But we'll get back into that next time. Thanks for watching and see you later.